Hi, my name is Charlotte, and today I just wanted to go over some awesome testimonials that I have gotten over this last year and a half working directly with customers. I've helped hundreds of people nation and worldwide, and with the amount of thousands of people that come on this page monthly, I just wanted to give you some really great testimonials and information from customers that I have worked directly with. So, without further ado, here is some great information. So, I have a customer in Nebraska who started taking CBD, was taking a 300 milligram pure CBD, was getting relief very quickly. Within the first month, she had complete relief with her tremors, where they were down to the point that they were almost not there. That's huge. And within the first couple days, she was getting better sleep, less anxiety, and less pain in her knee that she had had surgery in a couple years before that. Within a couple weeks of taking CBD, she saw a difference in her mobility, in her metabolism. Again, her sleep was a lot better, less anxiety, and her tremor started to decrease. After a full month, the tremors, like I said, had gone down significantly to the point where they were almost non-existent. So that is someone that is experienced extreme relief from CBD very quickly. I have a customer in Texas who had kind of a little bit of an opposite situation. It took a lot longer for him, but he started with the 100 milligram, was taking, about 6 to 10 drops a day, like the sweet spot has been, but that's 6 to 10 drops on a much lower scale because it's the 100 milligrams. So every 3 drops was 1 milligram. So he was definitely taking a much lower dosage. And we spoke regularly, weekly even, about how he wasn't seeing a difference, things weren't changing. And within 2 months, so just about 2 bottles, all of a sudden he called me one day and said, it worked, my tremors are gone. And we're about almost at a year now of his tremors being so significant that he has been riding his motorcycle and will be making the trip to Sturgis, which is very exciting, something he thought that he was not going to be able to do anymore. So those two are great examples of how quickly or how long it can take based on the amount of milligrams that you're taking, based on your metabolism, your mobility, how blocked your receptors are. The receptors in your brain for cannabinoids can be blocked, and taking CBD can take a little bit longer for certain people. So those examples are things I love to go over just so that you can see a major difference. I talked about neurodegenerative diseases. I have customers who see a neurologist who are not actually diagnosed with Parkinson's, tremors, essential tremors, or Lyme disease. And I say those four because they all have very similar symptoms to them. And I have a customer specifically who has not been diagnosed with any of these, however, sees a neurologist because he has very wide spectrum symptoms that are definitely neurodegenerative. And he has gotten relief from CBD as well. One of the things that he told me recently was that his family members have told him how happy he seems, how happy his face is, that for years he has had a sour look on his face because of the amount of pain that he's in, and he no longer has that. This summer he took 2 cruises, one back to back, one with his lovely wife, and then the next one with his family and his grandchildren. And being able to be out on a cruise and not in pain, I'm sure is something that he hasn't experienced in a long time. So that's got to be great. So those examples are awesome as far as neurodegenerative diseases and benefits with CBD. I also mentioned things like fibromyalgia, MS, arthritis, all of those. I've seen a lot of benefits using CBD on a oral, like sublingual level, as well as transdermal cream. Using a transdermal cream is awesome because it's going to penetrate all layers of the skin and allow you to absorb it right at the area that you're having problems, not just arthritis in the hands, but the knees, feet, having pain in the lower back, that kind of thing. So CBD is great for chronic pain as well. Something that I also mentioned was PTSD, and I have had a number of customers that I have helped with PTSD. I have worked specifically with PTSD as far as migraines, as far as nightmares, flashbacks, that kind of thing. And CBD seems to be working great. The receptors seem to help with the damage that has been done with the PTSD. And something that I have found throughout my research is also that CBD is repairing nerve damage in the brain. And with a lot of research, there's been a lot of studies showing that PTSD is brain damage, and is nerves that have been damaged while people were at war or experienced an extremely traumatic situation, and that CBD is able to combat that and help fix it. So I'm hoping that research will continue and we'll be able to show that CBD can cure things like this. Right now, it's just a dietary supplement, but we are definitely seeing major things happening with it. So I will have more testimonials on this page and on different pages that you can check out. And I would love to speak to you if you have questions. You can definitely set up an appointment on the calendar book here. We can talk directly about how it can help you, how it can help your loved ones, things that you might have questions about, interests in. So definitely look forward to speaking with you, and I can't wait to answer questions for you.